Who is the guy that always wanted to pee in your butt that you dated?
I was wondering if you were going to bring him up.
Tosh Show. Tosh Show. Tosh Show for show. Welcome to Tosh Show. I'm your captain, Dan Tosh. Is that a proper salute, Ed?
Seems pretty good.
Fingers are curled.
Is it not supposed to curl?
No,
Just
I
gotta
don't
keep
know.
it straight across.
I like a quick gesture.
Super fast. Like, this guy's trying to get away with something.
You got some Tourette's almost. Yeah, well, anyway, you know what DWZ is?
Nope.
Retirement plan?
No.
Die with zero.
Okay, yeah.
It's the whole goal of you're supposed to spend your money. Your money doesn't need to outlive you. Die with nothing.
Okay.
Guess what?
You're there.
I'm going to do it. I've decided I'm going to do it. What's the point? It's hard because you don't know when you're going to die.
Right.
Unless you do.
Okay.
Okay? Because then it's easy to plot it out. But let's say you don't know when you're going to die. Let's say you're one of those old-fashioned people that doesn't believe you should yourself. How do you spend? How much do you allot?
Yeah. It's like Brewster's Millions.
Yeah, it's a fun game to play. Anyway, I'm fascinated by this die with zero retirement plan. What about you guys? You want to save money for your kids or for Pete, for your dog?
Yeah, Pete, what are you going to do there? You putting something away for?
The dog gets a house in North Hollywood.
Pete's going to bury stuff in the backyard, let his girl dig it up.
Gold.
I don't know. I struggle with this. I read about this billionaire that has quarterly meetings with his family, letting him know exactly how much money he has, what he's spending on, and it's just keeping people in the loop. And just like it's just part. He's like, you can pretend I don't have this money, but we all know I do. So let's. Here's where a state of the affairs, and this is what you need to do when old gravy train kicks the bucket. I kind of like that approach too, but I don't want to incentivize the heathens that I live with.
But you're probably spending on them.
No, I don't spend. I only spend on travel. If I'm going to go someplace, I'm gonna enjoy it. I don't get a nice hotel room so that I can walk around the city. I fucking stay in my hotel room.
I think that's why I've always liked walking around the cities to get out of the bad room.
Yeah, Eddie walks around the cities, which is good for him. Okay, but that's because he's staying in a horrible flea bag.
And nothing's more apparent than after I work with you for a couple of weeks, and then I go on one of my solo gigs, and I'm like, oh my God, the hotel, this is bad.
Yeah, I got Valentine's Day coming up. Speaking of nice hotels, Pete made a huge mistake. We made a reservation at this hotel because my father-in-law wanted to go to this town so bad. I'm not going to say the name of the town. Anyway, well, the weather got bad. Then I said, Pete, I don't want to go. He's not going to be able to leave the room, which is fine for me, but my kids, they'll get irritated, and he won't get to see the town. So I go, cancel the reservation. And he's like, oh, you can't. I'm like, what? You can't cancel a reservation? But no, you're going to get stuck with the bill. He's like, they'll give you a one-time courtesy where you can just pick another date. So anyway, I'm throwing it out there. I'm like, oh, Valentine's Day's on a Saturday this year. Let's go there for Valentine's Day. And, hopefully the world ends before that. But now here comes Valentine's Day, and I've got this reservation at this hotel, and we're going to do it.
You gotta go.
Not with my father-in-law.
Oh.
He's not here right now.
Okay, yeah, I thought it.
Yeah, so I have to go back to this place again when he's back. This is all because of Pete. He's like, well, you saved $15 by paying all cash and not being able to cancel.
Yeah.
Well, great.
And you can't move it again. It was a
one-time courtesy.
Shoot, they got you.
They got me good.
They got you so good.
Now I'm having, because my wife has been very good about Valentine's Day. Our entire relationship, here's our tradition. My wife loves traditions. Whatever.
She creates them.
She creates made up bullshit constantly. Our tradition for Valentine's Day every year, no matter when Valentine's Day is, someday during that week, we go to a nice lunch.
I like
the end.
There you go.
There's no flowers.
Perfect.
There's no gift. We go to lunch someplace nice without the children someday during Valentine's Day week. Pretty good tradition, if you ask me. A lot of times we go to Shutters in Santa Monica, and you sit by the Strand there and watch the fruitcakes rollerblade by. My wife would just yell at them.
Yeah, she likes to yell at roller skaters. Fruitcakes.
Now, what's she called? What do they call? What do they call the rollerbladers?
Fruit booters.
Fruit booters.
Fruit booters.
She'd just start screaming, "Fruit booter!" I'm like, "Come on, honey, aren't we past that? It's 2026."
You've lived in California for so long now.
Yeah, you can't take the hate out of her heart. No, but so this year we're having a whole weekend.
Mhm.
Kids, friends. We had to bring friends because we have an extra room
Right.
because the in-laws aren't with us.
You still got to go back at some point.
Yep.
Because your dad wants to see you.
Oh,
Father.
man. It's hard to save money in my family with the people that I live with.
You're on your way, then.
The lifestyle that they've grown accustomed to. That's why I'm trying to work so hard this year.
Yeah.
I want to get my my nest egg bulked up, and then I want to hunker down.
Mm-hmm.
Spend it all.
2027.
How many cities has Greg not been to that he still wants to hit?
You know what he said to me on this last little trip where we took him? He's always shocking us where he goes, I've always wanted to come here. He said this. He goes, I don't know why they keep bringing me to big cities. I don't even like big cities. I was like, what?
Money.
Where did this come from? I don't even know why they keep bringing me to big cities. I don't even like big cities.
That's where the shows are, Greg.
Yeah, that's where the shows are. Well, listen, I feel for Panda. Valentine's Day is just a huge mirror held up to her
Right.
to let her know how not loved she is.
Look at what you've done.
Oh, it's sad, and you can't go on a date right now because it's right next to Valentine's Day, and there's so much pressure. Like, oh shit, do we do this again
You wanna
in
go
4
outside?
more days? You know who we need to call? Is her mother.
Oh, that's
Her mother's a lovely woman,
okay.
and happily married, not to Panda's father, but I think her childhood romance.
Oh.
So let's call Panda's mom
Yeah.
and see if she knows what the root of all our troubles are. Oh, that's funny. You want to know what she's under in my phone?
What?
Mom. She can't be mom. She's not even my mother-in-law.
She's a mom.
She's my aunt-in-law.
Right.
My aunt-in-law. Let's see if she answers.
Hello,
Travis,
Daniel.
how you doing?
I am good, doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. It's your daughter's landlord.
Yes, I know who exactly you are, and she's lucky to have you.
Quick question. Here's what we're doing.
Okay.
I've been trying to find your daughter love.
Yes, I do indeed.
It hasn't been going well. What should I be looking for? What would be the ideal person that you say, yes, that's who my daughter should be with?
Okay, tall, liberal.
Uh-huh.
It'd be nice if he was a vegetarian or vegan.
What?
Smart. Oh yeah, smart and funny. And
Oh.
who would adore her. That's what I would be looking for.
What about age? Do you care about age?
I'd say she can go down 5 years or so and go up 10 years. Yeah, I think that's fine. Somewhere in that range. I think.
What about her last boyfriend? Was he too old?
No, I don't. I do not think he was too old.
Ah.
Very nice man.
He
Just
felt-
the right guy for her.
He felt old to me.
He did.
He felt old.
I didn't think he looked his age, and he was funny. He was sharp. I liked him.
Nah, you tend to like everyone that she dates. Is that true? Is there any of her boyfriends that you disliked?
Not initially, no.
What about the one that she went 7 years with that couldn't say I love you?
Well, yeah, I have anger issues about that still. Yeah, he was wrong, and her brother tried to say that. I think her dad said that. My husband said that. So yeah, he was not. Yeah.
Speaking of your husband, I mean,
Yes.
did you guys date in high school or no?
No, we were good friends in high school. We dated in college.
You dated in
He was a
college.
Stetson.
Then
Yes,
you got
correct.
married for a couple decades, and then how long
to
after?
other people.
Right, to other people, and then how
Yes.
quickly after that did you guys tie the knot?
After divorce, 5 years.
Uh-huh. And now how long have you been married to him?
This year in October will be 15.
15 years.
Oh.
Look at that.
Yeah,
With your old college sweetheart.
he's a cutie still.
Now tell people, is my best feature my ears?
Your best feature? No, your best feature is your smile.
Oh man, but my ears are pretty strong.
They are good. I told you once you had perfect ears. I think I did
ears.
say that. You
Uh,
have nice, cute little ears for a man, especially.
from
Oh, nice little cute man ears.
All right, listen, I think this is the year. I think 2026 is the year we find Panda true love. I
would
think it
love that.
happens. I think it happens. If you
I
don't,
would love that.
if we don't put a mouth on it, then it's not going to happen.
Yep.
So,
That's right. Yeah.
all right,
Handsome, smart, funny, kind, all that good stuff.
and tall, got it.
And tall. Yeah, she definitely wants tall.
He's like AI.
All right, thank you, Travis.
You are so welcome. Lovely talking to you.
I'll talk to you later, boy. Yeah, she's good. She's good.
Yeah, she knows what she wants
I
for
mean-
Amanda.
I hate to tell her, we're not going to be able to tick all those boxes, but we'll settle for not a convict.
Yeah.
Knows a good pizza spot in Indiana.
Plenty of those.
Enjoy. Tosh Show. You guys know what the most important part of every workout routine is?
What's that?
I'm told no matter your fitness level, your routine needs variety to be sustainable. That's where Fitbod comes in. It customizes every workout and adapts as you improve to avoid boredom and plateaus on your journey. Which one of you guys is using Fitbod?
Yeah, I'm using it.
All right, Pete, I'm going to take a wild guess that you would never pay for a personal trainer. Is Fitbod just as good?
Yeah, I like it. So far, so good, man.
You seen any results yet?
It takes a couple workouts to get to know you, and then once it's dialed in, it tells you exactly how many sets and reps and what weight. It's only been 2 weeks, but so far, so good.
Level up your workout in the new year. Join Fitbod today to get your personalized workout plan. Get 25% off your subscription or try the app free for 7 days at fitbod.me/Tosh. That's FITBOD.me/TOSH. Shoot your shot on Prize Picks and get $50 instantly in lineups when you play your first $5. That's right, Prize Picks is now giving you $50 in lineups when you sign up and play your first $5. Prize Picks makes every dunk, every dime, and every board that much more exciting. So don't miss this chance to get started on America's #1 app for sports picks. Football's over, so it's time to fill my Prize Picks lineups with basketball. Unfortunately, it's the NBA All-Star Game this weekend, and that thing has really gone off the rails in the last 10 years. None of it makes sense. Anyway, just pick more on every offensive stat, less on every defensive stat. If there's a stat for number of 50-foot outlet passes that nobody on defense bothers running back up the court for, definitely pick more. Then next week, the season can get serious. I love Prize Picks because it lets me make my sports picks in all 50 states. Sportsbooks apps can't do that. No wonder it's America's #1 sports picks app. Download the Prize Picks app today and use code TOSH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code TOSH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right. Tosh Show. 6 months ago, we launched our effort to find a husband for my wife's cousin Amanda, but because the guys who watch our show are a real mixed bag, it has backfired spectacularly. It's time to dive deeper into what has gone wrong so we can right this ship before it's too late and her eggs dry up. Please welcome Tosh Show's most eligible bachelorette, Amanda, a.k.a. Panda.
Thank you.
First question I ask all my guests, have you ever been in love?
Yes,
You fall in love all the time.
I do. Easy to fall in love.
I mean, that's a shame. Even even though this isn't one of our standard interviews, I'm sure your potential suitors would like to know if you believe in ghosts, so they know what kind of crazy you are.
No.
You kind of believe. You get
I
scared.
believe-
You get scared easily.
Well, that's like jump scare. And if there's like a hanging person in a shower,
Mm-hmm.
I get scared easily.
You get scared when we're not home.
But that's not of ghosts. That's just of like people.
It's rape.
Yeah, it's rape.
That's the scare. I get it. That seems awful. I too have the same fear. It's funny though, when I'm home, the amount of people on the property that feel at ease because I am there is really absurd. Because I couldn't do anything. There's nothing I would do other than run faster than you guys.
Sure.
By the way, we call you Panda, for those people that don't know, because my children, I don't know why, I just gave you the nickname of Panda instead of Amanda when they were little. And then they both say Paw instead of shortening for Panda, and then the other one says Paw Paw. So at this point, people just think when you're out with my wife that you guys are just two lesbians with children.
Right. Or grandpa if I'm not there.
Yeah,
Old Pawpaw.
Pawpaw, that's Pawpaw. Our paths crossed how many years ago?
5,
Is that it?
6.
2019, you were in Florida. You lived in Jacksonville?
Atlantic Beach.
Atlantic Beach. You try to distinguish it
Well,
like that it's better, but it's
is.
not.
It's so cute.
It's all garbage.
It's cute.
It's disgusting up there. Oh, Jacksonville might be one of the worst cities in all of Florida. I stand by that.
I agree parts of it.
The thing that makes Jacksonville such a horrible place is the people. You're born and raised in Florida?
Yes.
Where were you born?
Gainesville.
You were born in Gainesville?
Yeah, at Shands.
I don't know what the fuck. Is that a hospital?
It's a teaching hospital. It's known to be like horrible.
Were you delivered by a student?
Probably. I don't know who I was delivered by.
Do they gator chomp you out of the vag?
To the head.
That's funny. All right, so you're born in Gainesville, and then you grew up in Satellite Beach.
Yes, we had a short stint in Mobile, Alabama. I loved it. Then
How do you remember it?
because I started riding then up
Oh,
front.
geez,
at
the horse
6.
stuff.
Yeah, and it was my love. So I was obsessed with that. Then we moved to Satellite Beach when I was in 5th grade and then stayed there.
And then you went to college at Auburn University in Alabama for 1 year. You failed, flunked, or dropped out?
None of the above.
What?
I transferred to UF. I rode on the equestrian team.
I know.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I transferred to UF. At the time, my parents moved back to Gainesville. I had a bunch of friends there. The guy I was dating was at UF, and I was feeling like
so
homesick.
you followed love.
Yes,
And
always.
you left horses.
I left horses.
All right, so then you graduated Gainesville, and then you're in a bunch of shitty relationships. And then you were dating one guy for 7 years.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't say, I love you?
Yeah. I forgot about that. The entire time, he didn't say I love you. That's crazy.
You dated him for 7 years, you didn't say I love you.
Not once.
That's weird. I don't get guys like that. Anybody that says that, like, oh, I only want to say it one time. I'm like, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. I think he wrote like love always in a card one time, and he was like, it's so you can read it. You can like read the word love from me.
So you were at the end of that 7-year relationship when I met you, I believe.
Yes.
And you felt trapped in Florida. And I said, hey, come out to California. I'll get you a job, on Tosh.0. And this is like February of 2020. And then the pandemic hit, and Chris McCarthy used that as an excuse to destroy all of Comedy Central. And you didn't have a job. It's just weird, the ripple effect of it. So you didn't. But then you just started being like, well, you forced me out here. So I just like started throwing projects your way for a while. All of them just, one right after another. I was like, well, that's not the right fit.
Right.
Went to Australia. We taught my kid to walk. That was 2020.
The phone call of you guys inviting me out here was crazy because it was on a Thursday and you said, okay, but we've already started the show and they're like on me about getting an assistant. So you have to be out here and start work on Monday.
Right.
Which is crazy. So
I called you on a Thursday. I said, change your life, get out here, but you have to be here by Monday. And I gave her the opportunity and she did. Now, what was your job? You would go around to like weird meth houses in Florida?
Yeah, medical device.
And you would build knees for old people that were like falling apart?
No, John builds knees.
What did you do?
We think. I took a bone growth stimulator to the patient's house and showed them how to use it after they had a spinal fusion.
And you were doing that in dangerous areas of Florida?
Crazy, weird places.
And so we gave you an out. We threw you a lifeline, said, just knock it off, just quit. And you quit, and your company was furious that you just quit with no 2 weeks notice, no nothing. They were blindsided. And they're like, you'll regret it.
Yep.
And your mom's wanted you to come. Has your mom wanted you to come back?
I mean, she said it a few times. I don't know if she genuinely means it.
Yeah, but you got a good mom. She's fun. She's fun to hang out with. She loves you. And but you've stayed out here ever since. You've been out here for 6 years now. And was that a good decision?
Yes, hands down.
You don't regret it.
I don't.
Even though it's been bad relationships and even worse. You think her luck is bad finding love. How about a good job? Just disaster. Explain to the audience why you were willing to turn all decision-making power in your love life over to me.
Great question. I don't know how we actually got there. I think you brought it up. And I said, yes, please take over.
You don't do the apps.
No.
Do you have any apps downloaded on your phone, dating apps?
Mm-mm. They're garbage. They're horrible.
Yeah, they're just for dudes to try to have sex with people, I think. I've never used one.
I think John uses the apps.
Your brother, John. How's his life going?
He doesn't answer my calls.
That's one funny thing. She loves her brother. She calls him constantly. He lives here in Southern California, and he won't pick up if she calls, and then she'll just be like, hey, can you call him real quick? And then I call him, and then he answers, and she gets so mad. But it makes me laugh every time. I think he knows it's a bit at this point and just doesn't answer and just waits for the next ring. No, he just went out with a girl yesterday that I set him up with.
He sure did.
Yeah. Look at me. Playing Mr. Cupid.
Matchmaker.
You're the youngest of 3, right? You have 2 older brothers. And you've had a weird physical attraction to both of your brothers almost your entire life.
That's true. It's very true. They're my first loves.
You love your brothers.
I do love my brothers.
And they don't really share the same love back.
No. But that's why my relationships have all failed, I think.
You think it's your brother's fault?
Yeah.
Which brother do you love more?
I don't know. It's a different kind of love for
One
each.
of them got the old wanky wank in Mexico that we all talk about.
Yeah, John.
And then the other one, older one, he's married with children.
Right.
Although the one that got the old Yankee during the pandemic came to Tahoe with us, with his wife, and then left single. We watched that unfold in real time.
We sure did.
Who could have seen that coming?
Everybody.
Yeah.
But you called it very early on.
Well, I know, but that's not nice.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to just go up to a couple and go, oh, these people shouldn't be together.
Sure.
But that's what I did. Now, your dad and your mother, they separated when you were how old?
Like 22.
Did that have an effect on you?
Not relationship-wise.
And then your dad ended up marrying your sister. No, but your dad's new wife, you call her mommy? No. Your dad's new wife, you guys have some similarities, no?
No, we look alike.
Yeah.
We all look alike in my family.
Sell yourself a little bit and explain to all the men watching why you're such a catch.
Really?
You don't have to.
Okay.
Is there any history of mental illness in your family?
Probably yes.
Any updates on your eye thing?
It hasn't happened.
And how long?
Since my last relationship. That was like March or April.
Your last relationship.
Yeah.
The one that got away. Have you ever looked back on your relationships and said, you know what? I probably should have made that one work.
No.
Have you ever gotten back together with an ex?
No.
Yeah, you did.
No.
You were on again, off again with some fucker, weren't you? I thought the one before the 7-year one.
No.
That wasn't on again, off again?
No, we got engaged and then called it off.
Is there anything from your past that haunts you?
I don't think so. No.
You said that you'd never dated a guy that had kids. Your last boyfriend had kids.
Yeah.
But the guy before that in Austin had kids.
Oh, well, I don't consider. I mean, I guess we did date, but I wiped him from my mind.
I don't care what you did.
I don't consider him a relationship.
That guy showed up and introduced himself to me recently. That was funny.
That was so weird. It was like 3 months long, that thing.
Yeah, it seemed longer. You were on tour with me, and you went out to a bar in Austin, Texas, and you met a dude that had a nice wife and 2 kids, and that didn't work out.
No.
Shocking. Are you looking for some rich dude to just take care of you?
No.
A little bit of a hesitation there.
I
I noticed some hesitation.
Well, I'd like him to be successful.
Successful?
And take care of me, meaning like emotionally and all those things. So it was kind of a...
Sure, I get it. Listen, and then by successful, do you mean like actually like in a dollar amount? Is there a line that's like, well, successful to me means you have to make this amount, or is it just passionate about what you do?
Passionate about what you do and be able to, you know, have a good life.
Okay. Sounds like cha-ching all over the place. Are you romantic?
Am I romantic? Yes, I think I'm romantic.
Do you believe in soulmates?
I did for a long time, and I don't know if I do now.
Who's your ideal man?
I don't know. I don't know who he is yet.
What are you willing to settle for?
You've seen what I'm willing to settle for.
She's dated all over the place, guys.
Uh-huh.
You know that campaign, what's it, for progressive?
Oh my God.
The don't turn into your parents?
Uh-huh.
You know, she did that one dude that's the funniest dude on those commercials.
Oh,
Yep.
That's funny.
Chris.
He's he's kind of like a doofy looking dude.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
She went out with him once in LA, and then he was like, the very first night they went out, he introduced her to his mom.
No.
Yes, he did.
Was it?
His mom was like with him.
I think that was the last one.
Which was the
It
last?
was the last one who did that.
Oh.
Mhm.
Well, whatever. Okay.
Chris.
So he didn't introduce you to his mom.
Chris talked about his ex the entire time on the first date.
Okay. Well, he wasn't a good pick.
But funny.
Who was the guy that always wanted to pee in your butt that you dated?
I was wondering if you were going to bring him up. That was also 3 months. Tom.
This guy tells her that he said, you know, in a moment where you're talking to your girlfriend of 3 months. Was this at the end of the 3 months or the beginning?
It was the end. That's why I was like, ah.
Okay,
But
because
I laughed.
he said he wanted to pee in her butt. That always stuck out to me as a red flag, because you'll fly through some red flags.
I sure will.
Like if a guy says, "Hey, let's bring some more dudes into this relationship," you're like full steam ahead.
I'm open-minded in the beginning because you're getting to know somebody.
No, you put on the blinders like a horse,
Right.
and you just start galloping,
Right.
and you'll just go right off the canyon. Because I'm the only one in her friend group or you know that'll just say, "What you're out of your mind. This is a
Yes.
huge red flag. Don't knock it off." But then you yell at me, and then you just do whatever you want anyway.
Yeah, but I really appreciate you doing it.
But that's why you've turned over the reins, continuing to use horse puns to find you love. Because I will make the right decision. I think I know the right guy. We just haven't met him yet. How into horses are you at this stage of your life? Because a lot of the guys that are calling in are clearly turned off by that or worried about it. Is horses really a part of your life?
And it always will be. Yeah.
But you don't care if a guy likes horses or not.
No, I don't care at all. I think we got that wrong on the callers because everybody's like, you have to love horses.
So they don't
But
have to like horses at all. They don't have to be interested in it.
No.
You don't even have to own a horse. Is that?
No.
You'll just be like, I'm going to go work at a farm.
Or go exercise horses.
You
yeah.
exercise horses.
Yeah. I did 2 yesterday.
Is that just what rich people in Malibu do? They like hire you to come just ride their horses? What a fucking weird world this is.
It is a very weird world, but I love it.
But I mean, the other side of it is Florida. There's guys asking to pee in your butt.
Right.
Ugh.
Take your poison.
When you go on a first date, do you expect the man to pay?
Yeah.
And what will you do in return for that?
I don't know. It depends how the night goes.
Are you a no kissing on a first date kind of guy?
Girl. No.
Well, a guy, I didn't mean a guy in a gender way.
Oh, okay.
You know, you guys, get over here.
No, yeah,
You
yeah.
guys want to get a jerky?
No. No. I've kissed on the first date.
Have you done more on a first date?
I don't think so.
No?
I don't think so.
Okay, if people want to call in and leave your deets, it's 424-645-7185. I'm going to repeat that, but this time I'm going to do it backwards. 5817-546-424.
Wow.
No, we'll get some good calls on this. Now the calls are going to fly in. We're going to keep your phone number up the whole time here. We might need to come up with another system, though. Maybe like an email where then they can also put their thoughts down on paper, because some of these guys are just so horrible at leaving a voice message.
Yeah, they ramble. There's no eligible ones. All the ones that are calling in are just like chatting to you guys.
People have realized at this point that it's just a bit.
Right.
They're not taking it seriously. That's why we're doing this interview, so that people can actually see that there's a real person's feelings on the line.
Uh-huh. I think one guy called to talk about Hutch, didn't he? Like, he called to talk about a caller, which is crazy.
You know, things have gone off the rails. Again, I've acknowledged that this has failed spectacularly. What I really want is to make this a TV show. See, I have to keep you single long enough that the producers, the bigwigs in Hollywood, come calling, and then we make this a real reality show.
Yep. Let's do it.
They see, she's up for it. But you're not somebody that's looking to become a personality.
No.
You don't have an Instagram, do you?
No.
You don't do any of that stuff. See, she's normal, or not normal. That's probably in LA. That's probably
He's a unicorn.
Well, let's not say unicorns.
Thank you.
I knew she was going to get excited. What's your ideal date night?
I don't know. Something fun, something active. I like being active rather than like dinner.
Right, because you don't like to eat.
Right.
I saw your chin quiver there. You're not a big food person.
No.
We always try to give her, we include her in all our meals. She's good for one meal a day. That's about it.
Yeah.
After that, it's just, and your mother's a bad eater, and your grandmother was a bad eater.
Right. Meemaw ate grits until she died.
Meemaw, who she's talking about, who we all loved. I only got to know her for a few years at the end, but we had a good time. Is Greg's mother, my father-in-law. My father-in-law is her uncle. Did you like Greg growing up?
I loved him growing up.
You did?
He was fun.
Uh-huh.
He was just like really fun. My dad is pretty serious.
Your dad is a doctor?
He is.
But he's not only a doctor, he basically runs the hospitals in Tampa. He's like, what's his name? From The Pit.
Yeah. I told him to watch The Pit, and he said he turned it off because it wasn't realistic. But I think the medical community, there's like articles on the medical community saying it was realistic, so I don't know.
What were some of the callers that you've liked that have called into the show?
I mean, they've all been funny. Hutch is funny. Colby like the cheese is funny.
Now, some people might not know. We're not going to go in. She has gone out with some people that have called in, but none of them panned out. They were all friend zone type people.
Yep.
According to her. But you kind of try. This is Carly, my wife's gripe with you. Maybe not to your face. Is that you'll say things after a first date, like the friend zone thing, but you'll say, I'm not going to marry this person.
I said that just
yesterday. But her gripe on that is that she's like, I don't think I've ever gone out with somebody and after the first date was like, I'm going to marry that person.
I meant it more like I don't see us going on. I could go out with him again a few times for fun, but that would be it.
Yeah, but what if every time it notched up a little bit?
I don't feel it.
Yeah, well, you have to let him do the alphabet with his tongue. I don't know. Isn't that what they do?
Yeah.
That's the move, right?
Yep.
There are a few things we didn't cover that a lot of potential suitors are curious about. Okay, here we go. Are you ticklish?
Yes.
What's your favorite rom-com?
I don't know if I have one.
Do you have a favorate position? Okay, that seems inappropriate for me to ask, so I will plug my ears, but I want our listeners to hear. Because I don't think I should hear that kind of stuff.
I can't say.
Why did you and Pierre never make love?
I don't know.
Pierre says you're family, and he has a hard line about family.
It feels way too close to home.
Hypothetically, if Pete's wife were dead, Sam, she's dead, would you take a run at Pete?
Too close to home.
What?
Too close to home.
Not close to home at all. He lives in North Hollywood.
Yeah.
What about Dylan?
I don't know, Dylan.
Yeah, that's the right answer. If Sam were dead, would you try to date Dylan? Here's some questions that were written from our Patreon members. In your search for love, have you considered that you will be happier, single, childless, and alone?
I have thought about that a lot, and I think I would be okay with it. I'd be like Meemaw.
I'm saying, but what if you were happier? Would that?
Oh, I don't know.
Are you open to dating women?
I've thought about that too. I wish I was a lesbian sometimes because I can't find the right dude.
I wish you were a lesbian too.
Mhm.
That'd be awesome,
Mhm.
especially if you're in my guest house. Start repositioning a few cameras. What is the wildest dating advice Daniel has ever given you? I don't think I've given any.
No, but you did say that you used to take your dates on walks, and then it was just a long walk, and then you could be like, bye. And so that's kind of, I thought about it literally yesterday because I was like, I don't want to go and sit at dinner with somebody I just met. I'd rather do something.
I liked dating, but when I look back on it, man, did I really, nobody was wowed by
Your walks?
Well, yeah. Like I was like, oh, I got a dog and I know like a cool beach. Let's just go for a walk and talk.
Yeah. I would have appreciated it.
Yeah. No. Oh, I see what you're doing. I'm taken. Tosh Show. Between post-holiday credit card bills and getting back to your regular routine, I'm sure for some of you, money is tight right now. I know it is with Eddie. And even if it's not, I'm sure you'd all like to turn everyday purchases into a little extra cash in your pocket. That's why people love Upside. You'll earn 3 times more cash back with Upside than with loyalty programs or credit card rewards alone. Look, if my car wasn't electric, you can bet your balloon knot I would be using the Upside app when I'm paying at the pump. Users earn $1 million in cash back every single week. And unlike other programs, you can stack Upside with your existing credit card and loyalty rewards. Upside has given back $1 billion to its users. To find out how much you could earn, download the free Upside app and use promo code TOSH to get an extra 25 cents back for every gallon on your first tank of gas. That's an extra 25 cents back on every gallon on your first tank of gas using promo code TOSH. Tosh Show. What you're looking for it seems so simple. Just need a 40-year-old, good-looking dude that's single.
And likes to hang out with family.
Who's got his shit together.
Right. People get mad at the tall thing.
No, short people get mad at the tall thing.
Yeah. It's all short people, I guess.
Right. Nobody tall gets mad that you're interested in a tall guy.
Right.
It's not like my wife. If she said I only want to date a tall person, it's like, bitch, you're 5'2".
Right.
You're 5'8".
Right.
You didn't even know that until I met you.
Nope. Thought I was 5'6".
Thought you. I'm like, you're way taller than that. We measured her, and she's like over 5'8", and she's like, oh.
It says 5'6" on my license still.
Right. So you got it, and then you put on heels. Next thing you know, you're 5'10", 5'11". You want to have a 6-foot man.
Right.
That's fine. That's not even your preference. That's just more my preference. And I want you guys to look good in photos together.
I appreciate it.
Dylan, how tall are you?
I'm 6 foot.
Oh, look at that. You don't look it because your clothes are so tiny.
Do I look bigger?
I don't know. I think your clothes make you look. I guess it always has like a schoolboy quality.
Yeah.
Like, oh, look at this. I grew out of my shirt, but my mom's on a fixed income. What's the youngest man you would date?
Like 35, maybe.
Whoa. I thought you would have gone a little younger than that. What's the oldest you would date? 37?
Yeah.
Such a small window.
No. The last one was 55.
I know, but he looked so much older.
And I was okay with that age.
Yeah, but you tried to sell us all that he was a young 55. I'm like, no, he's not.
I almost just said that again.
Because he wasn't.
Yeah.
He wasn't a young 55.
Yeah, no, he really wasn't.
Okay, but so you're saying you would probably go up to 50. I think that's too old. Only because of the family aspect. Let's push it back. Let's 35 to 45. There's a safe
35
range.
to 45.
35 to 45. Got your shit together, and you're beautiful. You want beautiful?
I don't like pretty men. I like good-looking men, masculine men.
Oh.
That's why I like tall. You girls feel safe with tall men.
Uh-huh. How does that make you feel, short fucks? Describe your dream wedding.
Small, intimate, just family.
What did you do with the dress you bought when you were engaged and started an episode of Say Yes to the Dress?
We put a deposit on it, and then we lost the deposit.
What is Say Yes to the Dress?
It was a show about dress shopping. It's at Kleinfeld's in New York.
Uh-huh.
And you just try on dresses and then you pick your dress.
And who are you engaged to?
Robbie.
That was the guy that wanted to pee in your butt?
No.
The guy that wouldn't say I love you?
No. Robbie was before all of those.
Okay.
But we dated for a year and a half. I was a baby. I was 23 and
That's not really what a baby is, but okay.
and he moved to Jacksonville. That's why I ended up in Jacksonville. I followed love again.
Oh,
And
that's the red flag. If love leads you to Jacksonville,
yeah,
that's it. That's the flag.
Right.
Just pump the brakes right there.
right. But we were planning to move in together, and his parents, I think, pressured him.
Do you typically end the relationships? Well, that's good.
Mhm.
At least you have the wherewithal to do that. Although the last one, I think the guy was
Yeah.
dropping him like 400 hints, and you're like, well, let's just go to therapy.
Yep.
Ooh. What's the longest stretch you've been single?
I think this one probably.
Really? It's been 6 months.
I know, but right before Joe,
I mean, that's a big tell then.
I know. Right before Joe, I was single for 6 months. But I would go from relationship to relationship to relationship.
Okay. I always say you should be single for 2 years,
Mhm.
but that's too long. All right, we'll get you in a relationship in 2026.
Maybe right before I moved here. That might have been the longest. But that was also the pee in the butt guy.
Do you have any big Valentine's plans?
No.
Would you go out with a guy on a first date on Valentine's Day?
Yes.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah, it'd be hysterical.
Guys are so bad at dating. Like the things, like even your brother, the other day, I was just like, what are you doing? Just like go to her house right now and just like bring a toothbrush and say, I'm here.
Mhm.
Let's start this.
Mhm.
Because relationships are always fun in the beginning.
Yeah.
So why not just go full bore in the beginning part and
Right.
then the second you see the flags, eject.
Mhm.
Just eject quick.
Right.
So sometimes you eject at the 2-day mark. Sometimes you eject at the 2-month mark.
Mhm.
But
Sometimes
might as well enjoy the first part. And I don't believe about the giving the milk away. Is that what they say?
what is it? Give the milk away when you can have the cow. What is it?
You want to have the milk, and then when you finish the milk,
Mhm.
if you don't want to slit the cow's throat,
Yes, why buy the why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free? That's what it is.
I'm just saying.
So like don't commit.
I was doing my own.
Yeah, sorry. I just
That's okay.
remembered it.
Everybody that's on the show gets a gift.
Mhm.
Here's the gift that I got you. I think you're gonna love it.
Mhm.
It's free rent.
Oh, that's so nice. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Enjoy that while it
Mhm.
lasts. Jeez. Now, yes, you get to live in the guest house, but occasionally we have to kick you out, and you have to move into the Airstream when Carly's parents get here
Mhm.
because they're too old and clumsy
Mhm.
to be in the Airstream.
Yep. The Airstream's so cute though.
Mm-hmm. That was actually originally I think that was one of your jobs
Mhm.
was
Yeah.
to do the whole Airstream with Scott.
Yeah, I found the Airstream.
You found the Airstream. You made me overpay a ton
Mhm.
for this beat up old shell,
Yeah.
but you were like gonna handle the whole project.
Mhm.
I mean, I don't know. I guess you did, but like you got me like a quote of what it was gonna cost and how long, and then it took
Mhm.
2.5 years.
Sure. Sounds about right.
I don't know how long it took. It took forever. Did you and Scott have chemistry?
I love Scott, but no. As a
Yeah,
friend,
he
you tried to push him.
Well, sure, because he was going through a divorce and he was in my driveway every day.
Mhm.
I was like, hey, why don't you go out there and scratch that itch?
Yep. You guys would force me out at like 10 o'clock to go talk to him.
I mean, he worked so long.
I know,
every
he's
day.
always
I
there.
don't think he could make any money off of that project.
Yeah. He just did the pig pen though. That was
He-
quick.
I
Ish.
mean, we all bet on it.
Yeah.
Why did you buy a pig? And was it more your idea or my wife's?
Okay. I texted Carly a picture of a concrete pig with disco boots on randomly one day. And she said, the timing is crazy because I'm at the farmer's market trying to convince Daniel to get this little mini pig. And I said, ooh, say no more. Let me go look at it. So I went. But the timing was also crazy because my dog had just died like 2 months prior. So I was grieving still.
That was Biscuit?
Olive. Look, my ring, Olive.
Oh, yeah, sure. Your ring. Olive didn't do anything. It was a dog that you never saw, didn't participate in life.
No, she lived out her like golden years here. She used to be cute and fun. But yeah, she just
Little
like
Chihuahua.
sat in the corner and didn't come out.
Yeah.
And nobody knew I had a dog, like
No.
most of the time.
So you replaced that dog with this little pig.
Yes.
But the whole point of this pig was that we were just going to have joint custody, occasionally help out when you needed it. But then shortly after getting the pig, you move out from the relationship that you were in of a few years, and now I'm stuck with you and a pig.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be honest, I don't know which one of you makes a bigger mess.
Hey, I don't make a big mess.
You just deny things. I'll walk into the guest house, like, oh, look at this. This wall wasn't destroyed before, and you're like, oh, that happened before I got here.
I didn't notice it. I will say I thought it was really funny after we broke up, and I was like, all right, I've got a pig in a suitcase. I'm back.
Yeah, wait. So she's lived in a guest house of ours before. Now she's back in it, which is it's nice. It's a big family.
No, it's lovely.
Am I easy to work for?
It's fun and crazy.
How many different roles have you had
I don't
working
know.
with me?
I don't know, a lot.
And it wasn't easy? None of them?
No. The reason I lied that one day that you brought up was because I was working for you at the time, and you would rapid fire questions. And then I did all of them except for that one. And so I was like, he'll just keep moving on and I'll just do it real quick. And then you didn't. You harped on it.
Well, because I can tell you were lying.
Yeah, I know. I can't lie.
You can't lie.
No.
Well, that's a good quality.
Yeah.
Do you have any special skills?
I don't know.
What did I challenge you the one time to how many?
Milk duds?
I said, how many milk duds can you put in your mouth and still chew it down?
Uh-huh.
And I think I was like, you said you could do, they're the little Halloween boxes that my kid got. And I think he had like 5 boxes. And I think you said you could do all of them.
Uh-huh.
Because there's like, on average, you get 3 milk duds per little box. Occasionally you get 4. And she said she could do them all, and she got them all in.
Mm-hmm.
And then all hell broke loose because she couldn't open her mouth, she couldn't close it, she couldn't chew. She was just slugging. Brown spit was coming out.
Mm-hmm. It was stuck. It was like a baseball in my mouth.
Well, yeah, it's a horrible like candy. It's not chocolate. It's not caramel. It's just some weird hybrid of tar. Usually, she'll attempt anything. She's kind of like one of the Jackass guys. You say, okay, you want to try this and this hot sauce or something, and she'll give it a whirl.
Yeah, we did the hot sauce in Tahoe, the ghost pepper hot sauce.
Was it bad?
Yeah, our mouths are on fire.
I did it too?
I think you did it.
Ugh.
I thought I was going to throw up.
Yeah, that's not good. You wear one dumb hat every day of your life.
I do. I love it.
Do you think that might be like if people don't like that hat?
Like a deterrent?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so. Not for the right guy.
She's got this hat that says MAGA.
It says surfing cowboys.
It's a bright red cap that says "Make America Great," and she just thinks it's the funniest thing ever. She doesn't follow politics.
Mm-mm.
I'm teasing. You're kind of an artist.
Mm-hmm.
You started a company here in Malibu called Art Panda.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, you just teach children. You just do arts and crafts with a bunch of rich kids.
Yep.
Well, that's pretty fun.
It is.
How's it going?
It's been very fun.
I have one of your business cards on the floor here.
Aw.
That's just because it was left here
That's so cute.
last time. Well, you can't say your own card's cute.
It's pretty cute, though.
But I take pride in it because I gave you that nickname.
I know.
Now it's your business. Where do you see yourself in 5 years, Art Panda?
Hopefully married with a little family.
How many children would you like?
Couple.
Would you like to spin them out at the same time?
Twins?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, you would.
John has twins.
I know.
Remember that one time I told you to have a child when Carly was having a child?
Yeah.
And I said, just do it. I'll pay for it.
Yep.
And then you didn't do it?
Yeah. You said it was going to be a social experiment.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
And what was the social experiment I was going after?
I don't know.
But you passed on it. But you can. But we had a real conversation. This was serious because we ended up getting like a list of sperm donors.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I got tons of it laying around the house.
Sure.
But you weren't interested. But I remember us going through the list and going like, okay. And we started pick. In hindsight, imagine right now having a little 3-year-old.
Right. But I want a partner.
I mean, out of everyone that I've met that has kids, I would say all of the moms love their kids way more than their husbands.
Right. That's very scary to me. I agree. Everybody's always complaining. about the husbands.
But not Carly.
No, not Carly.
You have to say if she is.
Holy cow. Can you imagine that blow right then if I would have found that out? Do you love this sweater?
I really do.
Mm-hmm. It's on the back, too.
It is?
Uh-huh.
The same. Is it his face or is it his back?
Yeah, it's his face. He's real ugly.
Ah,
No, I think it's the exact...
it is.
What?
It's that. It's the
the same
exact same
thing.
image. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it
Really?
doesn't. No. They're going into
Two
you.
cowboys kissing.
What's that?
It's
Ah.
two cowboys kissing.
Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah.
Would you ever date a gay man?
Maybe. I don't know.
Not against it. Not at first.
Mm-mm. Open-minded.
What's your least favorite race again?
I like them all.
You like all races?
Yeah.
Would you date a guy that at one point was an ICE agent during the Trump administration?
No.
What if he had a horse?
No.
What's your take on Nazis?
I don't love them.
You don't love them?
Mm-mm.
Would you date a Nazi?
No.
But what if he was tall?
Mm-mm.
Well, listen, I think we'll have this figured out in the next 3 to 4 months,
Mm-hmm.
max.
Sure.
All right, I'll see you at home.
All right.
Tosh Show. Thanks, Amanda. Now that people got to sample the goods,
Right?
I think the suitors will start lining up.
Light up the switchboard.
Carl just went to the groomer. You're looking all francy. You going on a date for Valentine's Day? Maybe you and Potato have your own little Valentine's Day dinner. Little gay session.
Eat some shit
Gay
afterwards.
sesh.
Yeah. We got to do some plugs. We got our Patreon page, which is patreon.com/Tosh Show. We have my first farewell tour. Got to get those tickets. Say goodbye to me. Send me off. Send me off right.
The first time.
My first farewell tour. toshshowstore.com. Get your merch. And what else do we have? We have our voicemails
Mm-hmm.
for potential suitors. Now, these people, all voicemails going forward, have gotten to see
Right.
Panda.
Which I think is going to change the
Okay.
dynamic.
All right, let's hear what we got.
Hi, Eddie. It's Hutch. Hey, I just saw where you're going to be in Minneapolis this weekend, period. I want to wish you all the best. Please be safe. I know a lot of people in Minneapolis need something to laugh at, and you may be the perfect person for them. Again, be safe and take care.
Hutch, how many times do I have to tell you this hotline is not for you just to call Eddie?
He just says, hi, Eddie, too. Like, I'm picking it up. And
Oh, he
checking.
also said period at the end, like he was dictating
Mhm.
a text.
Yeah, he did say that.
He was calling to tell you, he doesn't care about Amanda. He's calling to tell you good luck in Minneapolis
Mm-hmm.
because you just went to Minneapolis.
Just went to Minneapolis, and I am back.
You survived.
I survived.
Did you keep your passport tied around your neck?
Yeah, I had my papers with me at all times. Just in
Did you have
case
a
I was
burner
stopped.
phone? You're supposed to use a burner phone when
Right.
you're filming these pieces of shit because in case they take it from you, that you have your real phone still to make an emergency call.
Didn't do that.
I just can't imagine the conversation where a daughter goes, "Hey, Daddy, why do you have to wear a mask to work?" And he's like, "Well, honey, what I do, if people see who I am, it could potentially jeopardize your life." I mean, this country, this is what we signed up for, right?
Yep.
Some people.
You know, Obama got rid of way more immigrants than under this current administration. I'm like, oh, so Obama won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big
Then
Obama.
why'd
It looks
you
like
vote?
Trump spent 700 times what Obama did on immigration, and Obama still got rid of more people. Holy cow! What a loss for Donald. How's he stomach that loss? We had fun talking about ICE on stage at an Indian reservation casino, because that's just the pinnacle of irony, where you're on stage at an Indian reservation casino talking to elders, the indigenous Americans, indigenous people,
Mhm.
and telling them about the trials of getting rid of people that don't belong in the country that we stole fair and square.
It's like, I don't even know where I am in this point anymore, but yeah.
Oh, it was fun. It was fun. I think they appreciated my take.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I mean, I could do this all night. But let's get back to the main issue, is trying to find Panda love. Now we'll do that next week. See ya.